Well, this is peaceful. This is good. We're in a good place. I like it here.
Hey, can you just do me a favor?
Sure. I'm in a very zen location. So what would you have of me, brother?
Right next to the crow.
Hold on. I have to just thigh my way up these ropes.
I think you get off the bike, and I think you walk to your left.
I'm gonna die. Whee!
Nope, it was the one below that. Sorry. Nope. Damn it. Damn it.
You know,
Damn it. I always get it wrong.
that might have been a trick to try to lure me to an early grave, but it's okay. We've brought ourselves to this place where it can't possibly get any worse.
There is a secret here. It's very hard to find, but it's kind of neat to find. It's not for items or anything. It's just a Easter egg.
Oh, hi friend, you're back.
How's it going?
And just like last time, he doesn't appreciate us crashing his concert.
Nope. Okay. Now we get to see if there's anything. Okay, there is something here. I bet it was
I
worth
got a bag. Is it a cigarette? Ooh, horse jerky. That'll comfort me on these cold nights when I have no friends and no arms and no
We have
stuff.
some friends left. We have Carp. Carp is alive.
Ooh, you look like a saucy Frenchman.
He's got a cat.
Gary the cat, his lovely friend. Don't touch his cat.
Don't touch my cat.
So, last time we lost our remaining arm, and most of our stuff, and most of our friends. Some of which abandoned us in the night as we slept, and some of which Buzzo just decided he was going to come in and deal with. I touched Gary, his lovely friend. Really? In Final Fantasy, a cat's paw is a very good item. In this one, it seems indescript. Let's see if it's got anything on the equipment. So, my thought being, Buzzo, right after I asked him a question, and right before he decided to cut off my arm and take my stuff, he called me a murderer.
He did.
And he has demonstrated that anything he wants will happen. He can enact his will regardless of anything we have to say about that. Ow. But he hasn't killed us.
No.
He's got
There's
some
There's a
Go
lot
ahead.
of things he said last time. Yeah, like he said, it means I get to play with you longer.
Yeah, we haven't suffered enough for what we did. There is a very deep-seated, like, I would say old boy level of revenge plot happening here, and I don't know what I did.
Right. What did Brad do?
I can think of a few things, but I don't know who Buzzo is, so I can't really I can't guess as to, what specific thing I did that would have pissed him off. Have I met this man before? Was he there in the childhood flashbacks? Is he... I don't know. I have less than zero information.
We have only just a couple of flashbacks to really determine what has gone on, and we don't have enough info yet.
Yes. Now, you mentioned off stream that I was missing something back in Area 2. I had a loose end to tie up. I, to my thinking, cleaned this whole area out pretty thoroughly, so why don't you just go ahead and direct me to what I might have missed.
Upright. There's a rock
Upright.
you can blow up.
I missed once I got... Is that gonna... I have no TNT.
Interesting.
Are we gonna get more TNT? That rock.
That rock over there.
Well,
A
a pickle.
I can think of one thing that it might be, and if we can check it out. If not, we can just warp out. But at the end of construction zone, we might be able to get
Some
a
TNT.
thing of TNT. Yeah.
Construction zone was not this way. Construction zone was...
Past the inn, past the Banana Splits place.
Brad's doing fine. We're doing fine. Everything is fine. You know...
Yep, there is a backup set of TNT, just in case. I just looked it up.
Okay. I didn't give it away. It was
didn't
taken
it got
from
stolen.
me. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, the inn.
Oh, the inn. Hello? I don't need to rest right now. Oh, I do need to
Yeah,
rest.
you
Why
do.
not? You know what?
Oh, we don't have 10 magazines, never mind.
Do I not?
Weird.
Maybe that was a bug. Because I definitely healed. Too many somersaults will make you sick. Huh, actually...
Oh my god.
Huh. Congratulations, I broke...
Well, you kind of deserve that.
I mean, sure, but that was not, Wonder how many
One more.
things... How many weird couplets you have, Goose. Or geese. Huh. So you can stay at this inn for free.
I'm learning things.
Oh! Well, look at that. A new friend.
Thompson joined your party.
Great. Maybe he'll be good. But even if he's not good, it's okay. Because we're already at rock bottom. There's nowhere to go from here. Everything is known. Everything is just pitiful, and there's a serenity in that. We got a little angry last time when Buzzo took our arm and all our stuff and killed our friends and threatened to cut off Buddy's nipple.
Yep.
I don't have any empty bottles, but that's fine. He took all our bottles. We don't need... Where we're going, we don't need bottles. Construction zone proper or human furniture zone?
Construction zone at the end of it. You know, where Horace was.
Yes.
Yeah, where the bulldozer was. It should be right before the bulldozer.
Ah.
It's a little tedious doing this, but I think it'll be worth it.
No, it's...
It's a neat area that you don't want to miss.
We can just enjoy the ride. Because we don't want to get angry again. Because the last time we got angry, 8 bad things happened all at once, and it just made me angry, and we started into a rage spiral. I mean, we're fine.
Yeah, you gotta avoid the rage spiral.
Oh, hey, look, TNT. In all seriousness, like, I definitely tilted at the plot, but I feel like that's the point. Like, that is the intended experience. Jorgensen is counting on you tilting at that point.
Also, you get to experience part 3 in the hardest way possible.
Woo! So aside from Area 3 and this section we're heading to now, there's also the wrestling
Yeah, wrestling could help you catch up on your experience, maybe.
Our shock friend.
Yeah, you just gotta use your the match you lost was kind of a sham. That's unfortunate, but it happens at times. That's why you just gotta save in between some matches.
Are the opponents randomized, or is it a set pattern?
It's a set pattern.
Well, this is delightful. I don't know which of these two things disturbs me more. Oh, this is our old neighborhood.
This is a neighborhood. I don't know if it's our old neighborhood.
Oh, it is using the same kind of house assets that we had at the very beginning.
They call this area the Nice Homes area.
Nice Homes.
They used to be nice.
Yeah? I mean, this looks very... Oh, Rando's been here. Interesting. Horse jerky. A bottle that I can't take. And a new best friend. Well. So we're in withdrawal, so we're going to want to stick to fireballs. Carp. I forget. How did you do when you were in withdrawal?
Carp can do damage in withdrawal.
Oh. Yeah, Carp's okay. And we're in an area from earlier in the game, several very difficult boss fights ago, so I don't think we're going to have too much to worry about.
Several optional boss fights.
Yes. So far, I think either Jonathan or Tiger King has been the moment that I was closest to thinking that I was not going to be able to get past. All right, looks like we got this sorted. Okay. I don't know if that's a save point or a bad guy.
Why not both?
Maybe both. Maybe if I kill him, I have the honor of being able to save. All for me. Nice drawings upstairs. Oh, Buzzo also mentioned that after he took Buddy and then she got away from him and ran off, Buzzo said something along the lines of she would have gotten along well with the women, or she would have been a good influence on the women. Something about the women, which in the midst of all the fuckery happening at the time is...
Didn't really seem like a big deal.
Well, it did for a split second, and then I got distracted. But that shouldn't be the case. That's... What?
You also kind of contradicted yourself from something you said earlier, that Buzzo will be able to do whatever he wants to do at all times.
You're right, because Buddy just got away from him. Which means either his... Which could be three things. It could be A, his all-powerfulness only applies to me. B, it specifically doesn't apply to her. Or C, he let her get away.
Got a lot of withdrawal going on.
Yeah, everybody's just feeling the joy, but you know what? We're fine for the moment. Sick of living in this plastic, sick of seeing the same thing every day, the sky, same people. It's disgusting. I hate... This is a waste of... Dr. Yato is a madman. Stupid polka dot. Wars should not like this. Dr. Yato. That's a new character. There was no way upstairs from here. These guys sure are scarpy. They can just scamper right up on you. I did look up the, on YouTube, I looked up what happens if you kill Buzzo.
Oh, yeah.
And it seems like... It game overs, but it seems like he destroys the world. Like, he says something along the lines of, I'll end this world now. Like Frieza Namek 5 minutes style. The longest 5 minutes in television history.
I don't know if you're supposed to take that too seriously.
I don't know. That if you're meant to take that, though, that implies he has a phenomenal strength that is honestly wasted here in Olathe, Kansas. You could probably take that on the road, maybe even to, I don't know, New York City. Oh, hi.
All right.
Boss time. Who is our friend?
Can we take out one of these guys?
Dr. Yato, maybe?
Is this Yato?
Actually.
Good move.
That might be a long-term better idea. And this is a bleed, so... And you just got that, so let's see if we can stall you. Nope. Nope. No bleed.
Nice. Less nice.
Sad time. Okay, well...
I'd keep going for the poison, though.
And the bleed. If nothing else, that bullet saw move did a lot of raw damage. There we go. Good.
There we go. Good. Poison is ticking down.
I forget what this does. Is that a burn? Yeah.
It's hard. It's fine.
We've been hit harder.
We do have a healer.
We do. Makes the enemy scared. Okay. Worth a shot. I don't know if that'll damage as well, but we can try. Oh, good. Mern gets priority. That's nice. Yeah, well.
Okay.
Alright, I think we're gonna have to, engage in some pharmaceutical enhancements.
You are out of points for Ollie.
I am out of points. That's fine.
Oh shit, I think it's percentage.
I love that Joy, in addition to the other effects, is a full heal. That is just
Got him.
a waste. That is a waste of good drugs. But we got it back. Okay, so these are Joy mutants.
They are called Joy Mutants, and I have been suppressing the urge to say that the entire fucking game.
Okay. Well, we figured out last time that they were
Yeah, you figured it out already, so
Yeah, we
it's not
figured
a
out that this
spoiler.
is what happens when you take joy for too long. And I looked up to clarify my theory after we got off last time that I got joy from Charmy and the bridge
From
monster,
every mutant
from
we
all of
fought so far,
yeah, and the wiki described them as joy mutants. I want to feel her again. Smash her face. Oh no, that took a turn.
4.
Itchy.
Tasty.
Last of Us 2 really tried a 4 itchy tasty moment. It didn't quite work.
This is about where you realize joys may be a problem.
Sure,
Usually.
but I'm already working
You're
my
already
way.
ahead of the curve.
Yeah. Let's go talk to Mr. Crow's on head. But first, we'll talk to this guy. So there's a thematic implication there that by joy turning you into one of these monsters, the inverse is that, the pain of the real world is what keeps you human.
Sure.
Just to save point. Cool.
Like, I never thought about it that way, but that's valid, yeah.
Yeah, that in these kinds of environments you have to suffer to hold on to what you are, which,
And that's end of the line.
I want in the door.
Pain mode, baby.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It really won't budge.
There you go. There's your lore dump. That's all you get.
I want more lore. So I'm guessing whoever Dr. Yato is, he's going to be in there.
Oh.
They name dropped capital C character, and then
Yes, they did.
so either he's going to be in there or somewhere in Area 3. But given that, it seems more likely he'd be in there. I have keys. By the end of this game, I will remember that I stole Farty's truck and then killed him.
I think he's still alive.
I thought he died in Russian roulette.
No, we didn't play him in Russian roulette. Did we?
Yeah, I think we
There
did.
he is.
Oh, there's Farty. Well, we're going to check out Geese. Who also uses wristbands. Yeah, I'll take that. What kind of attack? What's your skill set look like? Peck, ultra peck. Very okay.
Bird stuff.
Bird stuff. More bird stuff. He and Rooster would have gotten along. Ooh, but the locket makes your luck go up. Very, very good. Like, we're gonna okay. All right, Geese. You're a little underleveled, but
Oh, you could probably, if you've got any extra stuff to sell, you could probably sell it at the Chester guy up there. I don't know, maybe you got like a poncho or two you don't want.
I mean, I feel like at this point, like whatever gear we have is just
It's what you get.
yeah, it's to be milled. Like if we get anything that we're not using, mill it into other better. Well,
Yeah.
he doesn't really have anything I want to buy, so I don't know how. I don't know who we've got left. I don't have a good idea of what weapons are useful and what's not. Oh, Olin was kidnapped.
Yes. Your best DPS is gone.
Yes, and I don't know where he is.
Nope.
And if I show up and don't have the ransom, he's a dead man. Presumably. That's how it worked when the Pretty Boys did it.
That's how it worked last time.
So maybe we can earn some money from the dramatic pause.
I feel like we earn money from the ECW. I think we do.
I would assume so. I mean, we're technically doing a job. From the nice bands. Alright. My partner informed me today after I did this again that if I were actually at a gym working out and started making this noise, they'd probably ask me to leave.
Yes. Okay, so we got to run away from the first match, and then we open up.
Correct. Yes. And now, welcome to the ring where this guy.
Oh, I forgot to send you the Shockmaster clip. Damn it, I gotta go find that now so I don't forget.
It's funny, there was a bit like that in Evangelion, and I was thinking of it because there's, I think when Asuka first goes to get in her Eva for her first big show, she trips and falls on her face.
Really? I don't remember that part.
And she blames Shinji because she blames everything on Shinji because Shinji's a putz. Okay. So this was a free-for-all, right? This was just a grind?
Dystopian Rumble is the grind, yeah. Might be worth doing one of those just to see.
Oh,
Okay,
we can
so you
even
can lose this.
And we can lose, so fuck it. Sweet. Hey, look. Set you on fire.
Only Ollie has group attacks. Well, Brad's got the home run head slide, sorry.
Oh, you're right. What am I talking about? The crossbones, I know, those are the ones that made me sad. So we're gonna try to get them down. Okay, so then we want Nern. We're gonna want Nern to get Ollie back up in the game.
Man's worst friend.
Alright. Ain't bad. Single target, but, you know, it hits.
Nice.
Alright, good.
Ollie's
Good.
actually pretty good with groups. I would have recommended Fly if we still had him, but he's dead.
Yes, Fly is gone. Fly and Harvey and Buckets all met there.
Yeah, wow, we had a whole gun team going. Man, that was a shame.
Yeah. They all met there. Their fateful end at the hands of Buzzo and the douchebag squad.
Well, I mean, you gave up their lives for a nipple.
Yeah, a nipple that apparently she wouldn't even cared all that much about.
I mean, you know, you do.
Still feels...
It's just that she has no reaction to it. She just is completely stone-faced.
Just feels weird ordering the de-nippling of a child, you know? I wouldn't have felt good about it. Nice. All right. Oh, this is an area scare. This is what caused that scare effect when he did that.
Yeah.
That's good. We got an area fallen and an area scared.
I wouldn't
like
say
that.
there's too many group fights left in the game, even, but you've I think got some utility for it, because most of the fights have been solo.
Yeah, but at least in the tag team, there's going to be doubles. So
Yeah. Well, we have Big Shock for that. We just have to roll better. That was the only thing that went wrong there. Just roll some dice bad. Stop that. Don't do that. Roll them dice better.
Stop being bad at randomness.
Alright, so you get 2k apiece for it.
Alright. No mags, but some XP.
And you can sleep for free.
Oh, right. In the fancy bed. Okay, so the Eternal Championship is solo ladder, tag team is dual ladder.
Yeah.
And if you lose, you die. But if you win, rewards. Shock Lord! Down. All right. And that right there is the secret to our victory. That is not the secret to our victory, Shocklord. Stop making me look a fool.
Big Shock! There you go.
Victory.
This will get us some mags, yeah.
Yeah, because I would like to get Olin back if I can. Because he's got that very nice bow that we killed Jim Sterling for.
Yeah.
All right, let's not lose all of it again.
Just roll better.
Yeah, just be less bad at your job.
Rough start.
Yeah, but if the head slide can knock him down, good. Eh.
Okay. Oh boy, that's a problem.
Okay.
There we go.
Well, we at least get a turn of them not being able to... Hey, they're both down. And he's unparalyzed.
Hilarious that Shocklord is our win condition for this. It's fine,
Yeah.
I can finish him.
Yeah, I'm wondering. Nah, let's play it safe. Yes, that is how we like. Damn it, Shocklord.
He can't.
Why do I even... Nah, he's gotta be almost gone. Okay. Consistent fallen. This is more than most RPGs, certainly more than any I've played in a long time, made me like rely on the power of the status effects.
Oh yeah, status effects are very good in... I'd say like status effects have really come around from other like retro RPGs. They've come a long way, I think.
And In most of my heyday, your Final Fantasy like 7 through
Usually
12
suck.
era, yeah, they mean nothing, and then occasionally there is a boss fight where, oh, now we have to give a shit.
Now we have to care about this. This
Yeah.
is the
Oh,
one
look.
time I need to care about it.
Everyone's zombied, so I need to make sure I don't heal, or...
Well, that's the thing,
cosmic-
is that... That's the thing, is that they're usually, like, bad for you, but you can't use them on the enemy. And what I say that they've kind of turned around, that they're more useful to the player now.
Yeah, I mean, as we are currently seeing, Fallen is very, and in fact, there's like 3 different,
There's 3 different kinds of stun in this game.
yeah, that all they do is deny your enemy a turn, and that's huge. I do not want to nibble. Poison is still poison. Okay. Yeah, see? Yeah.
Don't even need to sleep.
No, but I'm gonna, because I'm gonna
just
save,
'cause.
and I'm gonna save. I'm just saving every time. I'm being paranoid and safe, and sleeping is on the way. Because you know what? I might get caught 20 SP from the big game winner, and then won't I look silly?
Game-winning backdrop, and you can't do it because you didn't have enough points.
Yeah, won't
You would
I?
look
Won't
quite
I
the
look a
fool.
fool? The Go Homers. Is this 1 or... No, it's 2. Okay.
It's 2 guys.
Do it. Slide. Slide in. Get him. I appreciate how they animated a pile drivery type situation
Yeah, the
there.
power bomb.
Now, I'm just assuming, right? This is me putting my big brain on, that our reward for winning the tag team championship is Shocklord joins our party,
No, that's silly. Why would you think that?
because he would definitely be a good addition right now if this damage output is indicative of what he can do outside of the ring.
That's all he does.
Yeah, and you know what?
He can use items too, but that's all he does. He has one thing he can do.
A big hammer right now would not be a bad thing. Especially a big area hammer, because that's kind of
Yeah.
what Fly was toward the end there.
And-
And Fly's dead.
You know, it's a shame we didn't discover the true utility of Birdie.
Well, that's fucking Birdie's fault, isn't he?
Yeah, it is Birdie's fault because he abandoned you.
I told you never to say that name in my presence.
I told you he got drunk and wandered the fuck off and is probably dead.
Yeah, took a piss, fell off a ledge.
Is this it? Yeah, this is it.
Title match! Shut up, Shock. What do we got? Oh! You're some blonde fellas. But that's fine. 3 is basically the same as 2. I don't
3
care.
is basically a tag team.
There. Now they're all on their ass. There were some tag teams back in my wrestling watching days that were triples. There was
How do they justify that?
they were brothers. The Holly brothers. I forget their names.
Oh, there's probably a reference to this then, because
Maybe? Well, the thing with the Holly brothers is one of them was black, one of them was white, and if anyone ever brought up they didn't really have a family resemblance, they were just kind of dumb rednecks and went,
Are you
what?
sure they weren't the Holly cousins?
Maybe they were cousins. And I thought, because there was a third guy named Crash, and I thought he was the cousin. But granted, this is back, I'm trying to think back to junior high. But typically they would do it as two of them would be in the match, and the third one would be the hype man outside the ring who would then smack somebody with a chair when the ref wasn't looking. Because if the ref didn't see it, it doesn't count, even though there's a whole stadium full of people and video cameras. We still have plausible deniability, you guys. Oh, wow. Okay, all that's left is the manager. Okay, he's gone.
All right, magazines.
Right on.
And you got some nice accessories.
We are partners for life. So, partners for life, arm shock will never die. I would interpret that as you now have a second permanent party member, whether you like it or not.
Nah, you can put them on the bench if you want.
That seems like the kind of thing this game would do, though. All right. Yeah, okay. Put your
Bring
agility
up your
down.
special attack.
Yeah, and your defense goes up to match the lost agility. That's fine.
It brings up your special attack, which makes your fireball stronger.
Yeah, it would be a bit of a waste on Shock Lord, though, oddly enough. The special... You get more special than regular, and all he does is regular.
He has no luck.
Zero. None. From all the face falling. Let's see. Who does more special? Ollie's got some special. I assume all
Ollie
of
could
those,
have,
like...
Ollie could, yeah, wear that.
Yeah, he doesn't even wear anything right now, so... Alright. Let's go ahead and see what the solo match looks like. I assume that's another limited thing.
What do you mean by limited?
Like,
Oh, yeah, like there's a...
we'll
there's
fight the
like
title match and
five-
get...
Yeah, there's like 5 or 6 guys to fight.
Yeah, it's not an infinite grind just to, get... There is a finite ending. Biscuits and gravy. Beastborn's little brother. All right, Biscuits.
Well,
Hope you hit yourself. Ding, ding, ding. And we
You
are
get
also
mags for
gaining
this.
mags. Sweet. Let's see. I'm just going ahead on. I'm gonna guess we need 300 for the ransom based on if Area 1 was 100, if Area 2 was 200, then Area 3 is obviously 1,000.
spoiler, that is 100% correct. No, it's not. Don't worry.
Although I do suppose if we end up with 1,000 mags in our pocket at this point, should that happen, we can always go back to Gaia Master Friday. We never did learn his secrets. That's cheating. I'm supposed to get the first move.
Nice.
Cool. Stay down and be on fire. No, the first part was stay down. You're bad at this. There you go. That's good, because him getting the first move was dangerous. I couldn't lock in my suppression on him as much as I would have liked.
Yeah, a lot of these solo fights come down to whether or not you go first.
I wish they let me incorporate my bicycle into my wrestling moves.
That would be cool.
He's got eyes on the title, but Gary the Hot Soup.
Gary the Hot Soup.
I don't know whether I should be more intimidated or less. That is a bad stance. That's a terrible stance. I would hesitate to even call that a stance. Okay, bye now. Respect. I am gonna heal those points, but I'm not gonna bother to save after that. That is the contempt I show for Gary the Hot Soup. You are not worth a trip to the Crow. Cinder Sluggin. Well, his style seems fairly easy to figure out. Don't get hit by the blick. The blick.
The blick. Watch out for the blick.
Watch out for that blick. It's a deadly blick. A blick on a lope.
Words are impossible now.
I have a degree in words. I have 2 degrees in words, I'll have you know. Both in creating them and saying them.
Uh-oh.
Who is this masked man? Okay, so this sounds like, this feels like JR's commentary, if you, ever watched Monday Night Raw. They had
I haven't, but I'm kind of. I mean, it feels like a pretty good wrestling trope to me. Like, pretty familiar.
Well, they had a guy named JR who was just this most, like, lovable old cowboy man who would hang out by the side of the ring with Jerry the King Lawler, and they were the 2 main commentators when I was watching. And JR's entire job was basically to sit there and be Texan and say, "Oh, the humanity! How dare they do this horrible thing? Won't they stop him?" Well, JR, you could get up and stop him. He won't.
Well, we won, technically.
Yay! We won on a
Right, we didn't
on a
break
disqualification.
It's a good thing we didn't, even though, you know, we technically didn't get knocked the fuck out.
In fact, I remember back when I was watching this sort of thing, it was during the Stone Cold Steve Austin was the pinnacle of cool at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And when they tried to turn him into a heel, one of the things they did to make everybody hate him instantly was he stunnered JR, who was just such a lovable grandpa uncle man that everyone turned on him right away.
That's kind of funny. They had yeah, it's like, how can we get everyone mad at this guy? How about we punch the cowboy? Oh, okay, yeah, great idea.
For some reason, everyone loves the drunken hillbilly. We gotta make everyone hate the drunken hillbilly. Who'd have thought that would have been a hard thing to do? It's the Wolf Pack. Man. No, not the power bomb. Oh, you missed the power bomb.
Somehow you
Why
missed.
Yeah. Somehow you went through all of the motions of the power bomb, but still missed it somehow. Somehow. Woo! I love that little woo.
Woo. Yeah, that's
Good woo.
my host noise.
Just do it all back and forth. Knock them down, burn them up. I don't need friends. I can take on Buzzo by myself. Can't cast Meteor if he's face first in the dirt.
I mean, Brad is the most important character, so we do want him to get the most Fs.
I'm so close to tasting gold. I wonder if the mysterious masked man is going to be the title match. I'm not losing my push. I'm keeping my push. Wonder Wizard? I could never have guessed.
It was me all along! You all bought it! My immediate family bought it!
You made me look like a fool when you threw that opening match. I was gonna say, if I... Ooh, that's a new one. Defense buff, I assume?
That's a big defense buff, yeah. But I don't think it defends against fireballs.
I was gonna say, I don't need him to get hurt. I just need him to fall down and burn. If I remember correctly, the first time I did this, when I just killed this guy, it was not difficult, so...
No.
Where's your infinite chairs now, motherfucker? No more chairs for you. Wizard is dead. Not just
Wizard
beaten,
is dead.
Fucking dead.
Unfortunately.
Well, moving right along.
Okay.
I think there was a guy back in the 80s named the Great Saladin. I don't recall.
Yeah.
There was definitely a period in the late 80s, early 90s, in the wake of Iran-Contra and as Desert Storm was brewing, where a lot of heel wrestlers were just, hey, a Muslim man. Wouldn't really fly nowadays. The Iron Sheik, for instance.
Saladin. Yeah, I think his name was just Saladin.
Or is it just Saladin? Okay. No, Zaladin's on fire. That's how I won. I wonder what would happen if Brad's name was still Sexy Boy. Sexy Boy's on fire!
Sexy boy is on fire.
Sexy Boy, I want you! I can't win.
You two have to feud forever. Oh, he's thinking about the long term. Yeah, I mean, if you win, the title belt's yours, but... I mean, you're supposed to lose, so...
I mean...
Get ready to lose. Better get ready to just throw the match.
Yep. Maybe I don't have to throw it. Maybe Death Queen will just be so unstoppable. Okay, this is definitely their take. This is the Undertaker.
This is the Undertaker, for sure.
He did, he recently did a video, a Zoom or a TikTok, I don't fucking know. Something about
I don't
COVID.
know what those are, but go on.
Well, he just put out he just put out his, you know, his word in the, hey, like, seriously, wear your fucking mask, people type.
Oh,
and a lot of people got mad that he broke character for the first time in like 30 years.
You know what could easily kill a character? The virus.
Did you really think this man was a fucking immortal necromancer
Not undead,
motorcycle?
right? Like that's supposed to be his thing, is that he keeps coming back to life or whatever.
Yeah, at first, but then, like, that wasn't working, so they made him, like, the American badass, and he was on a motorcycle and jamming out to Kid Rock, but people hated that more, and then they brought him back. And, you know, he's a fucking wrestler. He goes through personality types and costumes, you know, market tested out the ass depending on what sells best. But he took it very seriously, and he never broke character. He was never seen in public.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no, he never, you know, he did the whole thing.
I mean, that's real dedication.
Sure. But, you know, this was something he felt important to weigh in on, and it apparently, like, fans got upset. Like, how dare you? Like,
well,
dude.
Shouldn't that tell you then that this is actually kind of serious, speaking of which?
Yeah, right? It was important enough for The Undertaker to come out.
The Undertaker got out of his fucking coffin to tell you not to join him in there. and you said, no, Undertaker, I reject your medical advice.
I reject your medical advice and your distinct characteristics, and I hate you now, and I'm gonna go lick all the doorknobs.
I'm gonna go buy a bunch of Hulk Hogan merch.
That was me just getting whooped.
I know.
Okay, so if I take that again, do I
probably
fight...
have 1 HP right now.
Fair.
I mean, no sense in saving, but you can just try it again.
Sure.
Got a feud forever.
Forever and ever. Keep losing. Wait, if for the feud to go forever, shouldn't we win and lose in alternate fashion? Great. I didn't even know that
before.
In cutscenes, no less.
Oh yeah, you can happen anytime.
Well, that's fine. This is more for the status effect than the raw damage anyway. That's all I care about. And I can still shoot my fireballs. Ah, you missed. He very regularly will get up the very next turn. But if I can keep putting him back down, then that's all that matters. Stay down. All right. Stay down. There we go. Get back on the ground. All right, I'm feeling good here. This is going well.
I don't know how long your luck's gonna hold out.
I don't know how much health this guy's got.
A bit.
No. Oh, damn it.
Yeah, 2 of those kill you. You could use some joy. Could use some performance-enhancing drugs. If for nothing else, then it'll help you survive more than 2 hits, probably.
Yeah, and I've got a fair amount. All
Well,
right.
how much do you have?
I've got like 6. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good, actually.
All right, Mr. Vince McMahon, man. I tried to do this legit. I tried to do this clean, but you and your soap operatics have pushed me to
Nobody
steroids.
said anything about drugs. That guy is probably on drugs.
Yeah, that guy's on a lot of drugs. You got to be on a lot of drugs to think purple and black looks cool together.
There we go.
That's some good damage. He doesn't seem to be flammable, though.
Nope.
But, you know, I mean, the fireball does a lot of damage, so I'll take that. But the burning would also be good. Wow. Drugs are your friends, kids. Always do more drugs.
Also, you got 4K for that.
That was some good experience gains, yeah.
And now we are banned from wrestling.
Get out. So you have to get the tag team belt before you get that if you want if you want to get everything.
But you did the 2 side quests there. You got your 86 magazines. That's all you're gonna get, I guess.
That's fine. That's a good start toward what I need. Damn! Yes, please.
Just an even better thing. Yeah. Who else could use a boost to their special attack? Nern, because his finger beams are special attack.
Yeah. So we're gonna have Nern, Shock Lord.
Geese is pretty low level right now and probably can't do anything.
Yeah, he didn't really impress me. He's got a decent single target attack. I'm gonna probably swap him out for Ollie.
Ollie?
Yeah. And then...
Oh! There's something else in that area that you didn't see yet.
Well, let's get Ollie back in the crew. Yeah, alright. Yeah, we're good.
Nern, Ollie, and Shocklord? Okay.
Some utility, some raw damage, and a healer. Ow. And then from here we can work our way forward and get back to... Oh, right! Our surrogate daughter is on the run! We have to fight, we have to save her!
Yeah, she's fine. She's on
Here
an
I
island.
was... Here I was fucking around with wrestling tournaments. What's up, friend? I do like that wrestling shit. Give me your soup. The Devil's Machine is rumored to be a semi-truck. This sounds like a secret code, and they're waiting for the countersign. It always rains on the third Thursday in March. The devil owns the rest of this land? What do we got? Alright, we got some sunscreen. A nice hat. Got some meaty pads. Those look good. Ooh, those look even better. Alright, we got some decent equipment here. Equipment decent enough that Olin might find himself on the bad end of things.
And now we're selling this stuff.
Nice. At a decent rate.
At a premium.
So we're gonna likely... I'm gonna hang out for a bit. I will check out the Devil's Machine. Oh, hi.
He's got the strap.
Harvey. Harvey's dead.
He joins you if you have the title belt.
He's a big fan.
Well, I mean, looks like he got thrown out of the thing.
All right, Nern. We're gonna put you on the bench for a second.
Starts at level 19.
Not bad. Not bad. All right. Cool. He's got a lot of health.
Yeah, he's tough.
I thought I killed Rooster. Hey, you're still alive. Good for you.
No, Rooster's alive.
I thought he got Russian rouletted. Alright, beefy party. Bunch of beefy boys. Oh, right, shop. We did that. Okay, so Devil's Machine...
We can go wreck some shit now.
Yeah, Devil's Machine sounds like some optional Super Boss content type shit.
Mm-hmm.
So let's that'll be let's build the boat. We'll build the boat first, and then we can come back and
try it before the boat.
Yeah, before we head to the island.
It's a good idea.
Give it every chance, every opportunity.
Geese is unfortunately like way too weak at this point to contribute.
Yeah,
I don't know if he's good. His tier, like I thought he was kind of like a B tier, like a really average character that could do just one thing.
Yeah, and like it's a fine thing. I've got 4 other people who can do that thing.
And
some of them who can do
utility.
And can do other things. Yeah, like Ollie can do that thing. He can also make people bleed. He can also area attack.
Ollie's better than I gave him credit for. I think his big weakness is he's got no skill points.
He does seem to run dry.
He runs dry pretty quickly, which is why it'd be great if you had cola, a supply of it, but you don't really.
We went through this museum.
This was the Joy Museum, and this is where we found the resort map. And then the last thing we did last time was check out Resort Island.
We went on a peaceful vacation full of meat faces, and the achievement said I had found the researchers. So some Joy scientists were maybe retreating to that island in order to learn what they could learn about the Joy. This appears to be Rando's hideout. Oh, this is the... Yeah,
This was the Rando hideout, yeah.
That subway tunnel turns into a maze.
Well, someone already got kidnapped here. So, less bad things will happen. That doesn't mean bad things won't happen.
So we got the Rando maze. And we got... Alright. Hey, buddy. You look comfy. We found the perfect use for a flat top.
So if you thought, getting to part 3 was a little heavy, here's a nice fun area.
Are we in, like, a wacky circus land?
You'll see.
Hey, buddy, I'm just gonna borrow your head. Thanks. You look lovely today, Mrs. Thatcher. Oh, I hate your face.
Nice.
Good job.
Nice. Got him. Get fucked.
Wee. Oh.
If you would die if you took any damage right now.
Yeah. Fine, I'll go take a nap. But then I'm gonna land on that seesaw and launch that nice man into the air. That one feels kind of shitty. That was just like, oh hey, by the way, go back to the fucking campfire now.
Somebody doesn't want us here.
Waste some time. Ah! Every time.
It's fine.
No, it's not. It's creepy and I don't like it. I don't want to be one of Buzzo's boys. The first time we met Buzzo, he didn't get violent. He was just like, here, have some stuff. It's cool. The first hit's free, man. Well, not gonna look at that again. Whee! You suck! He's just now on his face forever. There's a good line. More butt. Whee! And that's how I get out of the building. I don't like that. Alright. You wanna play this game? You got a gun, I got a face.
Oh, Sonny's a TP character.
Oh, look at that.
Synergized with Nern.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's take a look at... Okay. He's got some...
He's got a lot of stun moves.
Yeah. I like stun moves. Stun moves are good.
Wow, that can cause crying, too.
Honestly, as cool as much damage as Shock Lord can output, he might be the one swapping out. Because in a single enemy fight, he loses a lot of his usefulness.
Mm-hmm.
Swapping him out for Nern might be the way to go.
Scared.
Look at that. Boom. Scared and damage. And bleeding and damage. Peace out forever, motherfucker! Also, you have a black mustache, so your hair is obviously a dye job. Un mag. Is he gonna say Harvey every time? Because all that does is remind me that Harvey's dead.
I think that's the thing on his neck.
But I miss Harvey. He was my fish friend.
Yeah, Harvey's dead. The other Harvey is also dead.
Level 1. Oh, I see.
You need to kind of get on it. Try it with the bike.
Yeah, I lost falling down and landing on my face took a bunch of time. Yeah, there we go. Hey, friend, what you got?
Late game equipment.
We're gonna come back here once we determine who our final party's gonna be. Because there's some factors up in the air. One of which might be the fact that Ollie may not be making it home for Christmas. So the Christmas Olin may not be making it home for Christmas. So the Christmas Day bow will be kind of a waste for him. Okay, I'm done.
Yep, now you're thinking in Lisa terms.
Look, I was good at things, and then I stopped being good at things, also good at having arms, and so now I'm nihilistic. What can I say? This is not who I was, this is who the game made me. Soup.
I think you got like one model. Yeah. Oh well.
I want to send you flying, but I don't have a means of propulsion. Ah, it's like Simba and the giraffes.
I think this is, you remember that bit at the end of Mother 3 in the Pokey Tower?
Remind me, it's been a long time.
In Construction Zone, there's like a bunch of things in the Pokey Tower, but one of them is a construction zone that's half finished. And there's a bunch of, like, silly physics, like Rube Goldberg things that happen in there.
Yeah.
Only
This
nobody
is when
actually gets hurt in this one. In that one. This one is, you know, just
Lisa,
flinging dudes
so
around.
Everyone gets hurt. Everyone gets addicted.
Everyone is in withdrawal.
Also, this team, look at that. No addicts. Except
No
for
addicts
Brad.
on this team, except for Brad.
One addict is manageable.
Save point.
Yeah, I want to check up what's up top really quick. Never mind, I want to save. Never mind.
Save point.
Whatever that was, I don't like it. I want to save.
Save point.
Actually, I think I want to see what's over here.
Out.
No, I want to see what's over here. Look at these guys.
Okay.
Oh, hey, it's your subscription avatar. That one I do recognize. Because his hair is green and it matches his gloves and it's weird. I assume this comes with a sarcastic tone of voice. Yes, you are.
I actually like his other response better, but yeah, I think it goes the same way.
Woo! Hawk Hollywood.
I mean, telling him he sucks, you ugly suck boy, is just prime, first of all. Second of all, he's like, I hope you brought sandals because this beach is heated, baby! Heated!
Okay, Hawk.
This fight is amusing. This fight can be really frustrating, but I think you should be okay.
You are awfully full of yourself, so we are going to have to disabuse you of some notions.
Oh.
Woo! I'm gonna keep making that woo noise because it amuses me. No, I'll stop. It's annoying. Bear. Hmm. He's got
Sonny, what
really
the hell?
high evade.
Oh,
Well, Sonny's
Sonny
blind.
blinded.
But Ollie is also having a hard time hitting him. Alright, you're starting to get on my nerves enough that I don't have any fire bombs. Eat this.
There we go.
Alright. That's what some damage output looks like. Brad, you're not pulling your weight. Maybe he's not knockdownable. That's fine. We'll deal with it.
So here's the thing. I fought this with a bunch of Joy Addicts in the LP, and I could not overcome his stupid regen.
Stupid regen.
Yeah. Oh, is he not doing it? He's not doing it. Wait a minute. I thought that was automatic for him. Well then. You know, the cool face thing?
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
No, he doesn't. He hasn't used it yet. I thought he did. I just took for granted that he did it.
He doesn't have enough to do anything this turn anyway. Let's try to hug it out. You take a rando ration. There. Not gonna blind me, buddy. You're gonna be paralyzed. That's how we do in this neck of the woods.
Hard times, Daddy. Hard times.
Well, I mean, high agility, bit of a sponge, but yeah, if he had had regen going, he would have. That would have been annoying.
Yeah.
Power up, brother.
We got his flag.
He's all bloody now. Just slide away. Well, that was Mr. Hollywood for you. You guys got any thoughts? We follow him, but we don't like him.
These guys don't even like him.
What's up? I'm gonna put on your flag now. I'll wear it and make you watch. I'm gonna do a little parade up and down the catwalk just to rub it in your face. Oh, it's not that.
I think Shocklord can wear it. That would make sense. Sonny cannot.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. It's rather disrespectful to wear this as a shirt. Oh well. The gosh darn apocalypse, baby.
Ooh, what are you? A mint condition cloth.
Okay. You did it.
Or just a mint cloth. It's hard to find a cloth this nice nowadays. Cool. I will keep an eye out for where that might be useful. Or I might just stumble into using it without realizing. Alright.
We know our boat needs 4 things.
Oh, yes. You're right. Yes. So, I might as well check this out, because all the other times I've dealt with these Power Rangers folks, it's not been as bad as I thought it would be, so maybe Justice did not prevail. Whoa, you got funny looking. The Blue Ranger is having a day. Okay, let's try to put this big fella down. Big Shock takes SP to use, it would seem. Alright, he's stunned. That's good. Alright, he's bleeding. Not fallen, but, you know, whatever. He stopped being stunned, but we can deal with that. That hurts, and it made the fucking save crow noise.
Yeah, I don't know if I've seen, like, the extent of Ollie's attacks. They're expensive, though, huh?
Yeah, and he can't really... He doesn't have much in the way of longevity. Like, that Dancing Devil takes... You can use it once, and then you're out of SP.
I don't think this is one of the bigger mutants.
So the Power Ranger's been doing drugs this whole time? I thought they never pay for drugs.
Well, there we go.
That was a good hit. That's very, very nice. Everyone gets a level.
Okay.
And we got the black helmet. Sad for the Black Ranger, but is it just... He's oh, it's
his dog.
It's his, yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah, it was his dog.
I know. Cheese legs. Well, this was a good day for Shock Lord.
Yeah. I think that's it here.
Blue, black, red, yellow.
You're right.
I took pink. Where's green?
Somebody's missing.
There was a green, wasn't there? Is that green?
No, somebody's missing.
Oh no, that's red's massive distended body.
No, that's also beige.
No, well, this is beige.
That's beige. You got red, yellow, and beige
and
then you got green. Then you got black and blue over there.
We're over here.
And green's the missing one.
This thing, this stuff under yellow is red's massive distended body, is what I was referring to.
Correct.
I thought that red and this stuff were two separate entities. Red is just having a very bad day. Also, yellow is twitching. I feel like we should put yellow out of his misery, but there's not a whole lot we can do.
He's fine. In the sense that he's not fine.
He's fine. In as much pain as humanly possible. Alright, this whole area, this
I don't think you can
path
actually
seems to
go
be worn
backwards
out.
because of cliffs.
Oh, you're right. Alright, yeah, that was this way. Okay, so that door is taken care of. Don't fuck with me, game. What are the odds it's gonna fuck with me?
Game.
Game. Game.
This is a new way of the game fucking with you. I haven't seen this one before. Huh, it sounds like you're
I can
walking
hear him.
around.
Yeah.
Ah,
It's
shit.
not... It hasn't crashed, I don't think.
No, you're walking around. There and death.
And I can walk off a cliff and die.
Okay, we didn't lose a whole lot, though, did we?
No, I had saved, like, right before... Shock Lord has the black helmet. Yeah, I saved and then went. So, just in case that happens again, it's 1 to the left and enter.
I've never
That
seen
was
that one
interesting.
happen before. Well, let's see who it is.
It was Ollie.
God damn it, Ollie.
Bye, you prick. That's fine. You weren't even like, well, that actually makes that makes my choice easier. There, Nern, you're back on the crew. Oh, did Ollie take?
Ollie took probably a title team belt or something.
Yeah, he fucking did.
Well.
You. I hope you and Bernie are fucking just happy together in hell. For bastards. What's this? Another motorcycle course?
Motorcycle club.
Whoa! This is a very small area, but it has a lot to say. Rex Thunderstorm.
These are the guys who kidnapped Olin. Motorcycle club.
Well, guess what? I've come to get back my buddy, and you are not gonna stop me. Mr. Giant fucking Arms. Alright, he's not falling down. I'm just gonna fireball it up.
And I was afraid part 3 was going to be too easy. Game is constantly finding ways to challenge you.
It feels like it gave me a free ride for so long, and then it finally noticed what was happening and went, oh no, we can't have that.
Hang on.
In fact, we have some compensating to do. Alright. Just fucking straight up KO.
That didn't kill him, though.
Well, he's knocked out. It took all his health down.
Alright. I don't know how you've managed to get so far without seeing it, but these mutants can do other things. All of these mutant fights are extremely dangerous.
Really?
Yes.
In what way? Like, at this point, like, it sounds like something should have happened by now.
Yes, someone should have gotten their neck, you know, twisted off or their head bitten off or something, and they die immediately. Forever.
So, like die
Fire Emblem
dies.
style.
Like, player removed from party.
Like, removed from the game.
Okay. So back when we were fighting Henry Wyatt and you were talking about the big chomp, what you meant was...
I was expecting someone to die. And you were getting really lucky.
So... No, Nern's still here.
Nern's alive.
He's dead. He's dead. Wait, where the fuck is Olin? Oh my god!
Yeah!
Wait, so I never had a chance to get Olin back.
You got it.
You sons of bastards!
You've definitely
like
had
that
some weird luck in this game, but in other ways, you have not.
I like how the sun disappears behind the plateau there. See that?
Yeah.
That's really cool. That is
It
cool.
does look pretty good.
It's a nice attention to detail. You bastards! Fuck. Fine. I won't buy him any nice Christmas bows. I'll just go over here and...
Honestly, this is like the most right I've seen anybody play the game, is like to just get kicked in the dick a million times and just keep moving forward. Like, you didn't save scum once.
Well, it feels, again, the nature of the game, like, even what I know about, going into it, what I knew about the plot and the tone they were going for, that would have felt wrong. My second time through, when I'm not on stream and just mopping up achievements, I'll probably save scum like a son of a bitch, but
Yeah,
this is the
and
first
you can, like, have fun and play around with all the stuff.
Yeah, but for now, I am going for Jorgensen's Intended Experience. That sounds like the name of some bullshit D&D spell. I'm gonna homebrew that spell. Jorgensen's Intended Experience. 8th level spell, necromancy. Causes all of your sins and regrets to flood your mind at once. You're paralyzed for 1d6 rounds, unable to defend yourself. Anytime anything in D&D, I know you're not a big D&D guy, but anytime anything in D&D, especially back in 3.5, says you are unable to defend yourself, that basically meant
That's
anyone
bad.
could come up and slit your throat and you couldn't really do anything about it. Like, barring some god-level shit, you're just, if someone wants you dead, you are now dead. And that seems appropriate for Jorgensen's Intended Experience. Congratulations, Wizards of the Coast. You can have that one. Oh. Yeah. I need... Well, he's... That is my name. Who? Alright, Chris. My motorcycle versus your reindeer. Alright, I killed your crew last time I saw you.
Same rules apply, only this time we're racing. Can't see it.
Right, I couldn't remember the controls at first. I'm probably going to lose this round because... So let's just start over. There we go. Kia spaghetti! Alright. Since I can't see any rocks, I assume there are no rocks. Long straightaway and a jump, still good. Oh, there's the rock. Okay, so the rocks will be visible. Alright, you know what? There's no boat, and I don't give a shit. I'm gonna fucking punch your nose in. Put that down. My forehead is immune to bullets. What can you do to me? I assume. I have no basis for this. Dear God, please put that down. I'm so sorry. What? Okay. Did you just kill Spaghetti? Did he just kill Spaghetti? What the fuck did I just...
You don't even get the satisfaction.
I don't know what... What was your motivation, sir?
Said he was envious of Brad, whatever that means. It's
Yeah.
not very descriptive.
No, I'd be more mad at you, but like all of my anger points that I had stocked up for you, Buzzo took them in triplicate. Yeah. So like now you just confuse and sadden me, and I have to say this to your face. You killed a reindeer, you dumb bat. I'm actually more sad that he killed the reindeer, or just regular deer. I don't know. Spaghetti didn't do nothing to nobody. Ah. Cave. Well, that was that then. So that doesn't have a piece of the boat, so that was technically missable. Optional type content there.
Yes. Just tying up a bit of a loose end. That's where Gary the cat was.
Ah, yes. And this is the side where there's nothing to do.
Right. And we have, what, one boat component?
The mint cloth. I'm gonna go take me a nap. And so fucking help me if one of you bastards scampers off in the night.
I mean, you did give up 3 people to Buzzo. I would abandon your ass.
I'll take the mask. Fuck you, I'll take the mask. I'll take the mask all day long. I wonder, is there like a morale stat behind the scenes to determine that, maybe?
I don't know. Just saying, it kind of fits.
There's nothing over here except where the boat will be when we're done. Okay. Wood, a propeller, and some tools. Got it. Alright. So, here's done, that door's done. That's done. This I'm saving for later. This is Joy Art. This is done. There's nothing else down here. Okay, so we've got... What have we got? We have the Devil's Machine. We've got the Rando Labyrinth. And then everything north of here.
Yeah, we got Bathhouse, and then we've got...
Bathhouse?
Stuff up. Yeah. That's what it is. It's a bathhouse.
Oh, the Rando Labyrinth?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Hence the tiling in the water.
I read more of like a subway tunnel, but I was also really angry at the time and not paying the best attention.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Because that was just after...
The incident.
The event. The confluence. Hey, you ever seen a horror movie called The Descent? Oh. Well, that was well hidden.
You found the toughest dojo. Are you ready?
Do I gotta fight your cousin? I'm ready. Fuck me up, dude. Let's do it. Ow. 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 Ow.
Better
Ow.
yet, get
Ow.
off the bike.
Ow. 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 You remember Sideshow Bob?
Yes.
Ow. 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 I ask for no particular reason. Ow. I don't know if I have to go back and get the ones that are facing the opposite, but...
You don't, but, you know, it's your enthusiasm is appreciated.
Sometimes...
Because as you can see, they placed enough in one direction.
Sometimes it feels good to just blat yourself in the face with a series of rakes.
Have you ever done that? I almost did that to myself and it hurt.
I've never done that, but I also, like, hang up my tools. It doesn't do you good to just leave your rake lying around. That's how they get rusty.
I did it
and
once
break.
with like, not a rake, but like an iron something or other, so it had a lot of force going up. And
Ooh.
yeah, there you go.
It's authentic.
I think I blocked it with my hands, which is why I remember the pain, because it really hurt. Wouldn't recommend.
I will avoid doing so in the future. Ow. They're gonna blat me all the way back, aren't they?
Yep. Wait, did we actually take damage from that? No.
1574. 1574. Nah. After what I've been through, what could a puny rake accomplish? I laugh at your rakes. Alright. So anyway, have you ever seen a horror movie called The Descent?
No.
It's about a group of women who go on a cave diving spelunking trip that ends up going very badly when they end up off course.
Oof.
And they find some underground cannibal mutant monsters that they have to contend with. But I would argue the freakier parts of the movie are before the cannibal mutants even show up, and they're just stuck in tight rocks. Apparently Grandma and Grandpa died down here.
Well,
you will not catch my ass spelunking anytime soon.
I mean, I'm not gonna go really spelunking, but I'd maybe check out like a touristy cave thing.
Oh, sure, yeah. But I'm not going, like, rappelling down a mile below ground, having to crawl through, a 1 foot square tunnel for 50 yards kind of a thing.
Yeah, it's a bit much. Wow.
Like, there are people who do that just, like, propel themselves down these shafts by wiggling their shoulders, moving half an inch at a time. I get claustrophobic just thinking about it. Grandpa's shirt is not as good as the American flag. It's a good track. It's good music. I hate these trees. They look like meat stumps.
They've got some weird sap that looks like blood.
Have I told you about my new electrocore band, the Meat Stumps?
I didn't catch all of that. Electro what?
Electrocore. My new electrocore band.
No.
Wait, never mind. I have to fight Blood Mountain.
Blood Mountain.
Will you fall down? Alright, decent line on the opening TP there. Decent roll. You missed. And now you're sad. And now you're hurt.
Shock.
Okay, I take back what I was saying earlier about Shock Lord. Even if he doesn't have the utility of Sunny, those are numbers I can't argue with.
If he crits, which is pretty rare, it's great.
When he works, he works.
Which makes me wonder, hey, Shock Lord, does giving him joy do anything? I've never tried it. You don't usually give joy to people who don't take joy.
Yeah, I gave some to Beastborn one time by accident, and I'm afraid
Yeah.
I'm afraid I got him hooked on the stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? We're forgetting the most important thing about having Nern.
Yeah, have Nern do his job.
He birthed her, he will have her. That's creepy. Ah, new finger beam. Domestic jerky. Blood Hawk.
I want to see what the Sentin Bomb is, or the Terrifying Clothesline. Have we seen that yet?
Haven't seen the Terrifying Clothesline. I'll bump his TP and we can do the Senton Bomb next time. If I remember, the Senton Bomb is a power bomb, but you flip him up onto your shoulders. You know how a power bomb goes, yes?
Kinda. That's the thing where you, like, body slam someone.
Yeah, so you're standing face to face with the opponent. You bend the opponent over at the waist so that his head is between your knees.
Mm-hmm.
You then wrap your arms around his waist and flip him up so that he is on your shoulders and his crotch is in your face, basically. And then you throw him to the ground on his back. The Senton Bomb, I believe, is that, but once you have him on the shoulders, you run forward while you throw him down, if I remember correctly.
Wow. Some very technical moves here.
Yeah, also, though, the stage is made out of, like, alternating layers of springs and cushions, so you can do a lot to that thing and not get hurt. I've built those stages, like, for the WWE.
Oh,
They're
neat.
very complicated. Many layers. They have to be, otherwise everyone would be dead.
Otherwise, they're not fucking safe. Yeah, entirely.
Also, for anyone listening, I'm sorry if I am, ruining some illusions for you, but wrestling's fake.
Of course. I mean, yeah, of course it is, but it's a really great production.
There is a phenomenal amount of athleticism and showmanship that still has to go into it.
Yeah.
I have still met
Plenty
people.
of things to like about wrestling. Doesn't have to be the actual sport of it, which is kind of not really existent, I don't think.
I have met people who do not want to admit that it's staged. To
But I'm
this
an outsider,
day,
what do I know? Anyway,
the painted sky.
she does not belong to you. Oh, good timing.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't want to take your sky, but if you got a motor,
No, the tree.
I don't want the tree.
Yeah,
I need
we
the tree. I
wood.
need some wood. Okay, fine. I'm going to take your tree.
Wood, cloth, propellant, tools.
And tools. I don't know how I feel about the enemies in this area. They seem a bit, caricature. Let's go with that. Oh, you fuck. Ha, now you're scared.
Guy hasn't hit you yet.
Yeah, he's just... Nope, never mind.
No, it's a real fight.
Okay.
This ain't Undertale.
That's next on the list.
Yes. Undertale's the game where you get to make everybody happy.
Yay! That'll probably be good after this.
Or kill everybody. You could do that too.
Yay!
You know.
No bite. Don't mind me Googling in the background during this fight. The animation that Sunny's doing makes me think I'm wrong about the Senton Bomb. Oh, okay. So, I was wrong. The thing I was describing is just called a running power bomb. The Senton Bomb is when you have your opponent on the mat, you climb up on one of the corner posts and do a forward flip and land on him.
Ow.
Ah, now you're the one who is paralyzed. What's really happening is you're landing slightly in front of him and flipping your head to make it look like you've made impact with his ribs. Really, you're not touching him at all, and the mat is absorbing most of the impact.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Yes. Like one of the most...
Tanky as hell.
Yeah, he's got a lot. One of the big obvious tells is if you watch any of the footage, every time they go to swing at each other, watch their foot. They make a big, like a punch or a big chop, and every time they do, they stomp the ground at the same time.
Oh yeah, that's pretty noticeable, I think. That's like one of the things I probably noticed first about wrestling, like that they emphasize that.
Yeah, exactly. It's the biggest tell in the game.
Is it for the sound, or is it to like
it's for the sound and for the It's mostly for the sound, but also the mat will bounce a little bit when they do that, and
so the arena shakes a little bit.
Yeah, you can see it kind of ripple through both of them, and it gives the illusion that, you know, an impact is happening. There we go. I am not needed for this tail.
Okay, so this guy is way harder on pain mode because they took out his best attack.
Oh, yeah? Oh,
something that hits your whole party pretty good.
Perfume bottle? I feel a little bad about that one. These guys weren't doing nothing.
These guys weren't doing anything. They just wanted their last tree.
I kind of just like bulldozered my way onto indigenous land and took their shit.
Yes. What else will we do? Fine wood.
Oh no. The entire environment changed.
Yes, it did.
I'm not a good guy, am I?